Hello everyone, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. I decided to start already in so I didn't have to go through the whole what's his face tells me one of the missions every single time we load in. But I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in Apples, welcome in Death by Yandere, welcome in Seabisky, goodbye Ori, and goodbye Seabisky. Yes, hello Death by Yandere, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, stuff happened. I don't remember what it was, but I remember stuff happened. Why is it throwing over here? Okay. I remember we got, like, all of the boomerangs you could buy from that one place. Also, as usual, let me know if, things are a little too loud, a little too quiet. But yeah, we're back to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, the game with no plot. Why is there a random filing cabinet here? It's like, oh yes, we have this open doorway with no door. Filing cabinet into random hanger. Why is why is this here? Perfection. Anyway, what do we have going on? Deep sea scare and a bushfire, some description. Hey Sparks, thanks for the 10 stream streak. Okay, right through here, just gonna yoink that, and off we go. Part of me kind of wonders why, like, why is it that every time I save and then load back in, it puts me back at that one specific spot? Like, I'm sure that's just easier to code, but at the same time, it's kind of like, could we maybe be a little more convenient? Just leave me where I left off? Hey Boulder, welcome on in. How's it going? Gotta get all the money, even though I'm pretty sure I've bought pretty much everything I can at this point. I can double check, I guess, where...
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Is the game loud for you guys? It's kind of loud for me.
Hello, Ty.
It is. I may
Just give me a yell
turn
if
down
you
it.
need a hand.
Let's get Crowman.
You've done well, mate.
I have no idea what this means, but we're doing it. We're also gonna go on a safari.
You've done well. Bye-bye.
Bye. How do I use this? Tie outfit? Okay, we're now Crowman. And then our truck looks different. What does this do? I have no idea. I don't think it actually does anything. I think it just makes it look different. But why not? We shall go for it and see how that works out.
Hey, Ty.
Hi. Okay. I don't think I would be as annoyed about the whole I respawn at one specific spot if I didn't have to run through this entire area again to get to any of the mission points. Like, I think that's the real annoyance there. Okay, it was just that one. So we want to go this way. Hey, Cogs, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, oh, it still steers like a boat. Every time I every time I drive this, I am always surprised by how much this thing feels like I'm driving like a freaking aircraft carrier that does not want to turn. Making marshmallows so you'll be in and out. Nice. Hopefully they're tasty marshmallows. Hello, shrimp. Definitely not my current posture because I am sitting up straight for once. You know, one of these days I might actually do a stream where I'm just standing up. Okay. Also, what am I scraping on? I mean, the answer is obviously invisible wall, but like, logically, I shouldn't be scraping on anything. Okay, so somewhere over here is where we're going. Yeah, knock these guys out, please. I wonder how many these boomerangs, like what's the max bounce on these? Because like obviously it'll do a decent amount, but like what is the limit? The bounce on a dio? Yes, bounce on a dio. Okay. Yep, hello. Get smacked. Get a smack. That's a lot of sharks, by the way. Why is there so many sharks? Also, why is there a bunch of people over here? Actually, is that supposed to be Cassopolis over there? That's some super clear water. It is, actually, now that you mention it. Dang, how did they manage that? Especially with the oil derrick right over there. Okay, what is down here? What do we got? What Dolby has down this pathway? Why does this area exist? Why is there a giant doorway? And why is the only person behind it her?
Ty, are you
It feels like she's like imprisoned down here or something.
Rex went diving for treasure, but a school of sharks rocked up and now he's trapped in a sunken shipwreck.
I guess that explains all the
You've got
sharks.
to help him get out of there.
I'll see what I can do, El.
Hurry, Dal. He doesn't have
Okay.
much air left.
Sub Bunyip. Left stick, steer the sub, jump button, give the sub some lift. Okay. Oh, so it's exactly like the helicopter. They did the same thing with the T-Rex in Jurassic Park, didn't they? I have no idea. Hi. What do we... Alright, so we're literally just swimming around, launching torpedoes at sharks. Got it.
Mate, you have to get rid of them sharks for me.
Okay. Also, I just want to comment that this is exactly the same controls and like feeling as the helicopter controls. Like it feels like they basically just went, oh yeah, this is a helicopter but underwater. But yeah, normal Aussie holiday, just sharks everywhere. Okay, smack you. More sharks.
Hey, one of them blighters tried to nibble on me flippers.
Okay. Looks like everyone else is over this way. So what is this design? Like, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Hello, shark. Sharky shark. Also, I like how I can't even see a lot of these sharks. I just hear the peeing and I'm like, oh, time to fire.
Hurry up, mate. I can't hold me breath forever.
What is that H? And how many sharks am I supposed to torpedo? What? How many are there? Am I supposed to like get to Rex and like take him out? Is that what the H thing is that occasionally pops up? I am confused.
All this treasure.
Okay.
I can't do a thing with it.
I'm confuzzied. I am confuzzied. What do we have going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Smack the fuel tank. And then more sharks. Hello? I heard a roar. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? There was an H, but I don't know where the H went.
Hurry up, mate. I can't hold me breath forever.
Am I supposed to, like, take out a certain number of sharks and then it'll appear or something? Yeah, I feel like this game's biggest issue is the lack of clarity. Because this is not the first time I've had something where it's like, what am I supposed to be doing? Did something try and eat me?
Time, mate. It's Rex here. Those two the man-eaters had me pinned down.
Okay. More fuel. I see an H again. But again, I don't know what that means. It was over here. I am so confused. That's a lot of sharks. Okay.
That was a
There we go.
Ty.
Alright, so it was
gonna end up
find
like a
Rex
bag of chum.
and go grab him.
I'm so glad to have you back in one piece, doll.
That was not clear.
Too right, El. All thanks to our little mate Ty.
No worries.
Rex
Yeah,
just
no
called,
problem.
mate. Boss Cass has sabotaged the pipes that carry oxygen to the Wobbegong Bay Sea Lab.
That's fine.
He
You don't need
needs you to
oxygen.
repair the pipes and fast.
What's a little oxygen? You don't need that. It's fine. It's not that important. Okay. Moving on. Also, conveniently, this next one that we just got is in the same exact area. So we can just swim on over. Hopefully. And not get attacked by one of the mini sharks. Swim over here. We can come up here, because apparently there's a lot of enemies for some reason. Also, thank you for ignoring the frill right in front of me. Yes, I definitely wanted to prioritize hitting the person behind him and not the person directly in front of me who then proceeded to smack me. Yes, that is definitely my priority. Thank you. Burn the hut. Burn the hut. Burn the hut. Okay, apparently they removed that. It's unfortunate. Okay, where are we? Over here-ish? Swimming. Also, why is it more clear outside of the water? Like up here, it's like crystal clear. Like it's as if there's not any water. That's a big shark. But yeah, down here, it's like I can't see anything. Swimming, because there was a huge shark that I'd rather not deal with. Yeah. Bounce on these. Get all the money, please. Okay, I missed that one because it didn't glide. Yeah, I think that's Cassopolis. What do we got in here? Hello.
It's looking grim, Ty. Cass wrecked the pipes carrying oxygen to the sea lab, and the scientists are gasping for air.
You can use the sub-bunyip to pick up the pipes and put them back in place. That should get the oxygen flowing again.
Okay. Wow, this literally is. Okay. So this is like the highway mission we did earlier, I think. Yeah, that's what this looks like. Goodbye. Okay, you go there. And then more pipe over here. You know, I think Bosscast might have wrecked the pipe taking oxygen to the sea lab. Really? You think so? I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. What is this one? Also, I like how we're putting pipes in places, but they're not actually connected to anything. Okay, fuel, please.
Hurry up, mate.
Thank you. Like, if you look when I put these in, like, they just sit there, but they don't actually connect. Like, look, like, you can still see inside the pipe. Like, they're just sat there. Okay. Over here, more pipes. Thank you. I think this one is down to the right.
Pick up all the pipes.
Yep, right here. Yeah, there we go. Second to last. Sure, please. Thank you. And this one's kind of like over down the bottom left. Wait, is it showing me which one it goes? I just now noticed
Hurry up, mate.
that there's a home icon showing which area, like where I need to put these individual pieces. Like, I didn't notice for the rest of this mission, and I didn't notice on the one we had that was identical to this mission. I literally just noticed. Yeah, it really wrecks my immersion in a game with an evil cassowary and a tiger that flies around with a pair of boomerangs.
Breathe easy now.
Literally.
Mate, you wouldn't read about it. Fluffy's stolen another top-secret invention. This time, it's the shadow drive. She's at one of Cass's loading docks just off the coast. Usual drill. Check your map and get over there right away.
I mean, hey, we all need somewhere to draw the line, okay? I mean, from what I've heard, cassowaries are evil little buggers. And I mean, what's wrong with flying with boomerangs? I see no issues.
You again.
But like,
So you ready to race karts?
the thing, it's a thing. It doesn't connect. We're just putting them there. We're just shifting them around. It doesn't do anything. Oh, this is loud. This is loud. I am going to turn down the audio on this. Sound effects, turn it down a little. Welcome in, Desert Artificer. How's it going? Okay, running through here. It looks like there's... I'm winning! Cool. Shortcut. Love it. Now we're in front, and we're getting shot at. Perfect. Don't need the guided. That oh, that just hit the wall. Brilliant. Nice ball.
See ya, possum.
Why? Okay. Things. I feel like they're controlling weird. I don't know. Goodbye. What? 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 What did I hit?
That was an accident.
What did I hit? What? What? Boo! I call foul. I call foul. That's a foul. Goodbye. Okay, well now we really gotta try and get ahead. Okay, go through this way. Don't hit any freaking invisible walls. Speed through. Goodbye. Okay, and go through. That ice cube might have actually helped us. Okay, let's go. No! Ugh. Legally distinct Mario Kart, yes. Not doing too bad at playing through a new PoE 2. Nice. Okay, we're gonna play this again.
You again.
And
So
not
you
get
ready to
gypped by an
see ya,
invisible
bud?
wall, just bouncing us off. Still feel cheated by that. Running through. Also, I think left trigger is supposed to be like a handbrake, but it doesn't seem to be handbraking, which is less than ideal. Hello? I don't think I really need shield. We'll take it, especially since I want another shield apparently. Running. That's not ideal because we got caught on something, but oh well. Get back to here. Back in first place by a decent amount. Through the boost, through the power up. We can turbo, but turboing now is a bad idea. Through here. Oh, we went over the thing. Oh well. Also, some of these turns are weird. Like, I almost feel like I can't power slide around it. Don't hit the thing. Turning around. Hit the boost. Blaster ring. Okay. What? That is...
Too good for you.
That is frustrating. You know what? We're gonna... Controls. Brake reverse, accelerate. Oh, so it's... Okay, it's... Got it. I want this.
You again. So,
I-
see you, bud.
I don't like that power slides on different button for the kart races. That is suboptimal. And once again, goes against clarity. Okay, up we go, this way. That is interesting. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. That... What? Okay. Whoa, what?
I'm winning.
Hello?
Gangway.
Hello? 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 Apparently we're in the void now. Restart race. This is gonna be my last attempt. Yeah, it's normal. It's normal. I see nothing wrong. No notes, yeah. Okay. Up here. Go around. Okay. Going this way. Get more power-ups, please. I have no idea what I just did. I pushed the wrong button. I don't know what I did. Also, where's my map? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, don't hit me. Come on. Okay. Gonna come through here. You get shot. Take out 2. That's awesome. Helpful. Helpful. Go this way. Go around everyone. Apparently don't get hit by the missile. That's convenient. Oh, except I'm tiny now, I think. Why does it do that? What? Oh, what? What? I'll take it. I'll take it. Task failed successfully, I guess. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. That was interesting. You know, this game is perfectly made. No bugs whatsoever. No notes. It's perfect. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Hopefully a place that's a little more stable than that area. Because that was interesting. Pine. My cat is walking on my armchair. Not my armchair, my armrest on my chair. Yeah, it's like suddenly it's much more crowded than it was before. Okay. Oh, are we going to the pie place? Awesome. Get wrecked. Pie, please. Second biggest pie in the world. Just sunflowers. Where's my pie? I want my pie. Okay, jump up here. Running. Also, I just want to comment that single arm crank would not work. Like the precision needed on that is ridiculous.
Well, look who's here.
Well, look
It's
who's
number
here.
one on the least wanted list.
Okay.
That's rich coming from number one on the annoying rat list. Now will you scram? I'm busy.
Not until I get what I came here for.
Another tail kicking? Oh, I can give you that.
What is this place, and why does it look like this? So where's? Oh, over there. Oh, hello. Come here, please. Come here. Okay, go in the water. Again, I'm confused. Oh, hello. Get smacked, please. Get smacked again, please. Get smacked again, please. Come here. Come here. Okay, goodbye. She's like... Okay, so she's healing off of those. But what do I do about that? Oh, there's a mortar thing over there. Okay.
Fluffy's using them aqua fluffies to rip.
Yep. I get it. I know what's going on. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I can at least fake it. I know enough about what's going on to fake taking care of it. Excellent. I'd love to see it. Ow. Don't shoot me. That's rude. Mortars, please. Okay. Blow you up. Yeah, you go boom. Also, can I shoot Fluffy? Okay, I think we just lost that, or... Okay. I'm guessing that once we take one out, it will automatically, like, just destroy that. So we have to get a different one. That's my assumption. Oh, dang it. Okay. Swimming. Doing a little swim. Get up on the platform. Can I? I can! Yay! Hello. Okay, I wanna go over here. Jump up on the platform. Get the mortars. Can I shoot Fluffy, actually? Hello. Get shot. Boom. Not far enough, I guess. That guy is far. Ow. Goodbye. Why are there so many mines? Why? Where are these mines coming from? Anyway, I guess we're just gonna... You get shot. Okay, I guess we get shot now. And then we have to run over here to get to that last mortar that's up top. Can we... Oof. I'm being impatient, which always goes well. But hey, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, don't hit me, please. 'Cause that's rude. It's Max. Jump up here. Get the thingy. Shoot you because you're here. And then you're conveniently like right there. Get good shot. And now you have no one else to heal you. And now you're down there. Okay. And now you're up here. Get smacked. Goodbye. Wait, who's that? Who is that? What? Who the frick is that? Okay. Can I jump up on this? No, I can't. Not really. Convenient. Running. Almost done. I think we only got like one more hit. Why are there so many mines? Okay, up here, just max. Now what? Okay, her thing is dying.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Not bad at all. You're almost as good as me. You know, Ty, still not too late to join us.
Why
could
would we?
use someone like you.
In your dreams, Fluffy.
If that's the way you feel, so be it. But don't expect any special favors next time we meet.
Hey Alex, thanks for the 6 months. Have you considered jumping into the mines? No, I'm not Timmy. What's he looking at?
Good work in recovering the shadow drive, Ty.
No worries.
So let's get new
What
boomerangs.
It's a component for a brand new power bunyip.
Okay.
You'll get to see it in action soon enough.
Good one.
This data nut is
Data
heavily
nut?
encrypted. I suspect it may contain clues pertaining to Cass's plans.
Good luck I found it,
Okay,
eh?
why'd she have it?
Indeed. I'll call you as soon as I've decoded it.
Mate, Min Mining needs your help. They're doing demolition work and have run out of explosives.
Ooh, fun.
Swing by Julius to grab some of his new U-Butte explosives and hightail it over to the mines.
Yeah, nut. Don't worry about it. I wanna... I like how he looked so unimpressed. Like, look at that face. He's like, what is my life? It's nut thing. Yeah, exactly. That's a mood. Hi.
Ty, these are my brand new experimental explosives. I need you to take them to the Min mining
Okay.
site. They're made from explodarium and are extremely volatile.
So shake 'em around a
handle
lot,
them with
got it.
care.
Why is everyone so anxious for me to transport explosives these days?
Because no one else is mad enough to do it.
Fair enough.
You'll have to
Honestly,
hurry,
that's a
though.
mood.
They have a very short shelf life before they become unstable and explode.
That doesn't sound like a very good explosive. Ready, thanks also for the 6-month sub. Man, I hate it when I have to work with Explodarium. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yes, Explodarium. Okay, I guess we're running. I'm not sure. I assume that this is more unstable than like dynamite or like TNT. Not TNT. TNT and dynamite is the stable form. Nitro. I mean, I'm not sure I would pick something that sounds like it's about as stable as nitro, if not less stable. and then run with it while like running across town, jumping around,
toy?
bouncing, all that stuff, and then hopping in a Jeep with like the worst handling ever, probably crashing into things. I'm not sure that would be my first choice of transportation method. Where are we going for this? This is Big Bang, time explosion from Julius, and okay, so it's like the cyan one. It'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. Probably. I'm actually kind of curious if I run into something, will it, where are we going? That is not where I wanted to go. Also, I don't think if I actually hit something, it'll explode, which is unfortunate. Because that'd be funny. But alas, this is all we get. We're just told that, we have a timer, unlike Avo, and we have to get there beforehand. I do think it'd be really funny if it would just explode if you accidentally hit something. Okay, going through the loop, running. Loop-de-loop. Raise the timer! Yeah! You know, I keep meaning to, download Wolf's, like, subathon timer and, like, put it on stream just to kind of give some testing. But I keep forgetting. I might do that after I end stream, because I also want to install the like the 3D panels plugin that Shumi has on her stream. Subathon open beta. Okay. Also, I like. Yeah, so these are super unstable explosives, right? We literally just ran through a whole bunch of mines. That's not where we want to go. And that blew up on top of us. We flipped over, and there's no issues. Yeah, super unstable explosives. The most unstable. Part of me wonders if they're actually gonna explode. Wait, does timer have an effect in your stream chat box? What do you mean? Oh no, it's if you do all caps.
Here you go, mate.
It makes it larger,
Julius's new
bolder, and shakes.
explosives. Just what we've been waiting for. And these ones didn't explode during delivery like his last
His
batch.
last batch. Boom.
That was a rip snorter of an explosion, eh, mate?
Was
This
an explosion.
Just in on the wire, mate. One of our own is in strife. Dennis was in the Never Never helping set up a local bush
He was in the
rescue
Nether.
office when a Mutabarosaurus herd bailed him up. They're big dinosaurs, in case you didn't know. We need you to sort them out, mate.
He got a bunch of obsidian and a flint and steel and went to the Nether. Is it getting netherrack or soul sand or nether wart or what's the thing they have now that like you actually go there to mine? Dennis dash pick Dennis. Okay. Or by the Nether, do they just mean he went to the Netherlands? Dennis is now Dutch. Okay, down here, I assume. Running. Hello, lava. That looks fun. Turns out Australia is the Nether, and an Explodarium is just Bedzix? Huh? The Never Never. Okay. So why is it called the Never Never? Explodarium is just beds? My fingers are bad, yeah. I'm confused though. Hello button. Jay Atlantis, welcome in. How's it going? Hope everything's going well for you. Okay, jump on here. Give me the cog. Beds explode another. I got it. Hey Alex. Can I jump down here? I can. Hello. Get smacked. Where am I going? Like, actually, where am I going? Not this way. These areas are always so confusing. Like what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. How do I get over that way? Looks like I want to go up, maybe? Go up there. So is it maybe I have to go up this way? I mean, Australia basically is the Nether, right? Yeah, it's hot as heck and everything wants to kill you. That's my understanding of it. Okay, do we like move up here? And then I think we're like, I want to gain altitude right now. Ushering over to here. And then... Can I get over here? I can. Cool. Okay, and then... Come down here. Up here. Grab that. And then, is there anything else? Those are actively erupting volcanoes. That's fun. Hey, we even have lava. That is absolutely not intentional, but I find it funny. Okay, up here, what do we got? Okay, what? Hello? Okay. Weird. Hello. Okay, we're just gonna spin them around. Oh yeah, I think the lasso ring can like... I don't know if it does it specifically that way in this one. I think in the third game, the lasso ring can basically like drill people into the ground. It's like it spins up. Oh, hello. I don't think we can actually do anything about these, right? Yeah, you don't care. Good to know, good to know. So we avoid them. You get smacked, you get smacked. Okay. I want to get back up here. So, did you progress in the story so far? That assumes that there is a story. I think we technically did. Like we got like a data. We got a nut. Which I guess is like a data cache of some description. We got like a power core that can be used for a new mech essentially. Also, I'm thinking about what's going on in this game and where it seems to be going, and I'm getting more confused about the start of the third game. Like we're probably only about halfway through, but I have yet to see the connection of how it actually gets to, like, from point A to B. Okay, jump up here, up the yo. Like that, what does that do? There's another one over there, but I think we're just gonna come over here. Smash a ring, open these. So we were trying to go up there, but look like it doesn't actually... Oh, no, there's a cog there. Okay. I wish to climb, please. Okay, so there's like one specific spot that I kept hitting that was knocking me off. Weird. Okay, and then we go this way. Running, running, running. Smash all of you, please. Thank you. Let me jump up here. There's a cog there, but I think... Yeah, we can get there from here, I think? Maybe? Maybe? Yes, okay. Cog, thank you. Again, I have no idea what these are for. But I'm sure we'll find a use at some point. And hopefully I end up being really glad that I got them. Okay, there's another thing over there. Okay, what if I... Flash ring? Yep, coggers! Dang it. Okay, full sin. Yep, when in doubt, full sin. Surely that will never fail us. You can always trust in the full sin. Okay, back over here, running. Okay, now we're up here. And what? Hello? Hello? What is... Red, yellow, green. Okay. Red, yellow, green. What does that do? Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Cool. Hi. Hello, goodbye. Hello. Okay, I guess we're moving on now. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, I have no idea. I think I got some opals. But aside from that, I don't really know. Right over here. Hello?
G'day, mate. I'm Ty.
Hey, Ty. My friends call me Snappy.
G'day, Snappy.
Actually? I said my friends call me Snappy.
Okay. So, I hear you have a problem.
Yes, my interstellar time cruiser, caravan, has crash-landed on the other side of this hot molten lava, and is teetering perilously close to the edge. The heat shields are already starting to melt.
Why would a caravan have heat shields?
such a lovely voice.
Burning upon re-entry to Earth's atmosphere, of course.
Okay. I'll see if I can help you out.
Okay. Lush. Do I want to do this? Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Okay. Off we go, off we go, off we go. That's nice and easy.
Try kicking it.
Okay. What the?
that did not make a good noise.
See you around like a whistle.
Ty, Julius
Okay.
is as mad as a cut snake. He's just started a new experiment and has run out of plutonium.
Oh, it sounds like a
I
great
need you
experiment.
to nip on over to the Never Never and grab a fresh plutonium rod for him.
Gotta love plutonium. You never have enough. Yeah, oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's can always use more plutonium. Love. Oh, that's gonna. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, over here, and then yeah, we'll go. Just grab a fresh plutonium rod. Yeah, what's wrong? I see nothing wrong. This sounds perfectly fine to me. Are you saying that you can't just run on over and grab a fresh plutonium rod? Oh, I made my granny got me some good old plutonium for me. Cheers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just need a little plutonium. It's fine. Okay, where the heck? Where does this take us? Okay, swing in here. Eat me and spit me out. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Plutonium. Where does one go about getting plutonium? Did I hear you attempt an axe before very quickly? Did I? I don't think so. Okay. That was nice and easy. Okay, what is behind this wall? Oh, this. Okay. Yep, give me the cog, please. Yeah, I don't think I tried an accent. Oh, those are lower. Okay. I guess these just go down. But yeah, I don't think I tried any accents. I did make fun of what's-his-face's voice, but that's it. How do I get up there? I wish upon a star. Maybe I'm just going schizo. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Apparently Automod doesn't like schizo for disability. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Feels a little... I mean... Yeah, I guess I kind of get it. But at the same time, it's a little weird. Hi, who are you?
G'day, I'm Ty from Bush Rescue.
Thanks for coming so quickly. My sister Pepper and I were doing some rock climbing in those hills when a dinosaur scared us and we ran in different directions.
Why are there so many aliens?
She's not the best rock climber in the world. I'm worried something may have happened to her.
Leave it to me, mate. I'll see what I can do.
I like how there's just randomly
My sister Pepper...
aliens here, and it's like never addressed. Okay, well, Peppa, where you at? Over there maybe? Nope, dang it. Come on. Running, back to the, or I guess swimming rather. Back to here. Jump up onto there. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Come over here. We'll grab the portrait on the way. And then... Good to know. Wow. Brilliant. Love to see it. Good to know that I really shouldn't be using, the whatchamacallits. Good to know that I really shouldn't be using the mega rings. The ones that like to bounce. Hey. What? What are you asking there, Rome? I don't get what you're asking there. Are you asking if I eat burgers? And if I do, then where? Because if that's what you're doing, I don't eat burgers. Yeah, I don't eat hamburgers. Okay, over here. And then I think we should be able to get over there. And then jump up here. I don't really eat beef. Like part of it's a flavor thing. Part of it is that I don't know, my body like just doesn't usually agree with it. Whereas especially bad with like steak. where crap. Like I've had multiple times where I try eating steak. And I end up just sitting there chewing endlessly. I'm never able to actually it's not IBS. It's mainly like a chewing thing. Yeah, it's, and I will say that I generally don't eat red meat either, like pork, beef, venison, whatever. I usually don't eat it. Like, it's so bad stack. I don't know. But yeah, it's like even when I've had steak where it's like I could mostly chew it. Like after, I think I had like maybe half of it. If that, and I started feeling a little ill. So it was like, yeah, we're not gonna deal with this. Why am I having such a hard time getting up here? Why can I like spin this? I can, cool. Whoa, okay, that falls off, good to know. What about chicken, turkey, or veggie burger? I do eat chicken sandwiches. Occasionally. Like it kind of varies. Come on. Go. Come on. I have to go, you're dying, as you can tell, I can tell by your spelling. Okay, see ya, have a good one. Swimming. I'm just really struggling with this jumping puzzle. Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay, okay. You turn this way, please. Over here. You need to turn this way. Jump up here. And we're gonna turn. No. Okay, you know what? You want? That's how you want to turn. Sure. Come on. I wanna. There we go. You know what? That should work. Okay. Bounces up here, and then jumps that way. Okay. Yep, turn you around that way so we can bounce up here. That's gonna rock down, then jump. There we go. Come on, Ty. I'm sure you can beat the child's video game jumping obstacle course. I mean, you never know. Okay, turn that. And then run a jump. And then run. There we go. Hi.
Hey there!
What? You know,
Okay.
you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
You're Pepper, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your sister's worried sick about you.
Oh my gosh. Pippa, I forgot all about her. I got lost
I
and
forgot
thought up here
about
with
her.
this beautiful scenery. I was supposed to meet her at the campsite ages ago.
Well, you better get a move on.
I'm out of here.
A car's broken down outside Dusty Burrows, mate.
Pippa or
Apparently,
Peppa?
the
I have no
spark
idea.
plug has packed it in. Keith has a spare waiting for you at the Bush Rescue Garage. Swing on by, pick it up, and help get things going again.
It's okay, there's a game journalist that struggles on the Cuphead tutorial. I mean, to each their own. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna... down we go. Give me that. And then, hello button. Great, brilliant. Brilliant. No, we're not going back through all that to get that. I have a sister? Yeah, it definitely kind of has that vibe. Where it's like, I didn't know I had a sister. What do you mean I have a sister? Yes, hello, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis! Relax, mate. It's me, Ty.
It's only me.
Ty, are you a sight for sore eyes? Those ghastly beasts won't let me move on.
Crikey!
Could you be a kind chap and help me out?
No.
No worries.
Thank you so much. Be careful though, they're very strong.
I mean, Cogs, I'm not sure I'd say the fact that you're a game journalist means you're mentally handicapped. Get out of the way, you dinosaur. Hi, get smacked. Get bullied in the corner. Hello, Dennis. Yep, get smacked. Just get out of the way. You apparently survived the last extinction level event. Well, now you gotta survive me. Dennis, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dennis? Okay. Come here, dinos. Get smashed. Get smashed. Die smash. Dennis. Dennis, hurry up. No, the dinosaurs are gonna be extinct. Yep. Dennis is a menace. Hurry up. Like, you have nothing to fear. I am just utterly annihilating these dinosaurs. Like, I am more effectively annihilating them than... Oh, hello? I'm being more effective than the freaking asteroid was.
You did it! You took care of those beastly beasts.
Yep.
This just goes to show why we need a local bush rescue office here in the Never Never.
Too right, mate.
Do we?
Well, I have to go see Khan about the new office. Toodaloo.
Okay, what about the plutonium?
Mate, there's been an accident on the dusty desert highway. Red's truck lost its load and cut off the traffic heading into Barramudgee.
They weren't
A young
beasts though, they were
lady
lizards?
by the name of Colleen has gone into labour and needs to get into Barramudgee Hospital ASAP. See what you can do.
Please tell me we're gonna pick up her car with a helicopter. That'd be great. That's interesting. What are we doing here? What do we got going on? What's going on? We got another cog. Love to see it. Also, I like how in the first game it was golden cogs, and now I think it's like platinum cogs or something. I don't know. Coggers. Try something important from yesterday. You remember to lie. That's what I'm saying. What's down here? Looks like that's a teleport to somewhere. But you know what? Let's take it, and then hopefully we can just come back. Button. Must always push button. 3,000. That's a lot. Okay. What is? Okay, jump on you. Jump on you. Okay, that's interesting. And then we can glide over here. Hello, for you. It's like Ratchet and Clank. The first game had golden bullets as a special, and the second game they had platinum. But then what about the third game, and the fourth game, and the fifth game? There's only so high you can go. Wait, can I? Okay, we're going this way. I wish you smacked my face into the ceiling, please. That was interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. That was a thing. That was in fact a thing. What is that? Okay, that's that. Hello. Up here we go. Third game had both. Goals for upgrades and platinums for special unlocks. Cool. Can I get up? Yep, I can. And then, get smacked. Oh, I love this boomerang so much. I just love how it just annihilates everything. It's only so high you can go, but you're in California's high, so you can definitely get higher. Yeah, it's not as high as it was in the Rockies, though. Gotta go to Colorado. Okay, is there anything I can do with this? The answer, I think, is no. But we can see inside. Fun times, fun times. Okay, there was a thing. There was a thing. Pick up plutonium rod in the Never Never and deliver it to Julius's lab. Where do I pick up the plutonium? I wish to grab the plutonium. But where does one go about getting that? You're actually going to Aurora later this week to visit a friend? Nice. Okay, we come up here and get frames. Is there anything else? No. Where does one... Are those plutonium in the things? I don't think so. Where does one acquire plutonium? Guys, Google search where to find plutonium. Yeah, where do I get this plutonium you speak of? The idea of giving plutonium to an airship engineer is simultaneously great and absolutely terrifying. eBay, probably. What would happen if you actually looked up plutonium on eBay? Yeah, what? Oh, hello. What could possibly go wrong with giving plutonium to an airship engineer? I see no issues. Only great things could possibly come of that. Okay, going through here, jump over the stick. And then get another coggers. Okay, jump back on here. You can eat the plutonium. I mean, it sounds tasty. I hear it's very caloric. Find a bunch of props labeled plutonium. That's true. Okay, what else we got over here? We got frames. Or a frame, I guess. No! Dang it. Dang it. Look, they abandoned the air-to-air nukes a while ago. That's not such a bad idea. Like, why would you use that? Like, actually, what's the practical use of that? Like, that's just overkill to the extreme. Like, there are some that I get. Like, obviously, like, ICBMs and ballistic missiles and that kind of stuff. Like, it makes sense. The nuclear artillery, while a bad idea, I get it. It makes sense. But air-to-air? Why? ICBMs basically fire one in a strategic bomber formation. Yeah, I don't know. It still feels weird. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, a whole bunch of the engineers during that time period were just on all the drugs. So that checks out. What is it taking for? Also, where does this go? We're just going up. Okay. Give me the thing. I remember a story from Australia from a year or so ago. This kid bought samples of uranium and other radioactive substances that were encased in acrylic. In small quantities, and all radiation was blocked by the acrylic. Aussie kangaroo courts prosecuted him not for the possession or the purchase, but for the shipping of the substances. All you want to do is just have the complete periodic table. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little... Yeah. Like, on the one hand, I get it. But at the same time, it's a little... It's a bit much. I am kind of curious how they actually knew, though. Because presumably, like, was it a, like, shipped within Australia, so not, like, an import. If it was an import, then presumably, then it was, whatchamacallit. Then they had to like declare it and all that fun jazz. But if it was an import, okay, that makes more sense. But at the same time, like, it wasn't import, just how they got, yeah. But there are plenty of valid reasons to have uranium. Like my dad, like not even sealed in acrylic. My dad has a tube of uranium that is radioactive. Like, you can hold a Geiger counter to it and it goes off. But like, crazy lore, but go off. Well, no, it's, the idea is that, whatchamacallit, you used it to, like, calibrate, Geiger counters and, like, test them. No, he's not a scientist, and, yes, hello. But, like, it's radioactive, but it's not, like, an extreme amount. Uranium glass is another example of having some, yeah. Radioactive Boy Scout is an interesting story. It is a very interesting. But yeah, no, like, I think this is like a uranium sample you could just buy off of like Amazon or something. It's like the point is to basically either calibrate or test Geiger counters. I forget which, but like actual valid reasons for it. So the fact that they were just like, oh, it's uranium, nope. It's kind of iffy to me. And I'm really curious what their justification for it was. Because, I mean, yes, they could probably prosecute. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so I guess these spit out any opals you missed. Uranium for testing purposes. Testing Geiger counters and other, like, radiation detection equipment. Where's the plutonium? Plutonium, where you at? Where you at, plutonium? I need you to be a thing. Did we get this? We did not get this. Oh no, we did get this. Okay. Okay, where does one go about getting plutonium? Green. I guess it's like just not in this area, maybe? Oh wait, hey, hang on. What was that? Oh, hello, what's this? Watches from World War II with radium dials. Yeah, that's a thing. There's also, I mean, tritium is radioactive. So loads of like divers watches and various other watches that glow in the dark without needing exposure to light, that's all radioactive. It's just alpha radiation, I think, so it's blocked by the glass. So it's like there's lots of things that are radioactive that it's like yes, but also no. Frosty rings, make these nice and cool, please. Bananas. Bananas are a weird example. Like yes, they do the thing. Ow. That's annoying. Bananas are technically radioactive. But barely. Can I be smart about this? No, I cannot, apparently. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. X-rays, flying in a plane, tall mountains. Yeah, like radiation happens. Where? What? Okay. There's a YouTube channel I watch where this guy will restore and repair old mechanical watches. Taking the glass, referred to as the crystal in the watch trade, off of some radium dials, and it's always interesting to see how he handles that. Handle it the way was it Marie Carey did? I think that's her name. Top Banana. Hey, radioactive. Yeah, where you just don't handle it and die of radiation poisoning years later. Why is this? The control is so weird. The control on this is so weird. Okay, hello. And also hello to you. What do you got?
G'day, Ty. I've got Julius's plutonium rod here. It's got an extremely short half-life, so hurry on over to Julius's lab.
What isotope is your plutonium is this? What? What isotope is this? Freaking 6-minute half-life? What? What isotope is this, and why does Julius need it? Hello? I feel like someone should maybe get a phone call from this. I'm sure the NIMBYs, if they knew about this, would absolutely love this extremely radioactive isotope being transported through the backyard. Like, I don't even want to imagine how much radiation this thing is spewing out right now. Because it's gotta be bad. Riptide, the last delivery they'll ever make. Yeah, exactly. G'day, mate. Here's kilograms of plutonium-231. Go ahead and drive like a bat out of heck to give it to my mate, would ya? It's called a crystal because that's what it is in watches that don't use plastic. It's either acrylic or sapphire. So either it's a sapphire crystal or it's acrylic resin. Got it. Riptide. I hope you like radiation poisoning in the morning. That's always nice and tasty. Okay, we're over here, hanging left. And then up we go. Slowly. And then through here. Down the way. And over the bridge. Oh, also we're taking this through town. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, don't mind me. We're just taking this through a populated area. Yeah, it's fine. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going over here? Yeah, there's no radiation transportation issues going on here. This is fine. This whole town is just gonna be dead in 5 years from radiation poisoning.
Hello, Ty.
This is interesting. Give me the opals, give me the money. Where is Dennis's lab? Okay, he's up there, I think. Yeah, it looks like he's up there. So we're gonna... Oh no, it's over that way. Where you at, Dennis? Got Julius.
Ty, I've been expecting you. Have you got my plutonium
Oh,
rod?
is Julius that needed? Oh, okay,
Here
that
it
makes
is.
more sense, but...
Excellent. When I combine this with my neutron reel, radium hook, and gamma tackle, I will have the most
Those are words.
technologically advanced fishing rod ever. Those rotten marlin will think twice before poking me in the bottom for a giggle.
Mate, I don't know if this is fair.
I feel
or
like
not,
Ty's
but we've
expression
had
there
another
was
call
like
from
the same
Birrell
thing
and
I'm
Squeaver
thinking.
on their film set.
It's
They
like,
say
what?
they're under attack again, and this time it's for real. Now, they could be pulling our leg, but you should check it out just in case.
Yeah, the authorities probably won't care if I carry plutonium-231 in my back pocket, right? Surely not. And yes, I was carrying plutonium. Don't ask me where. Where's the PPE, the proper labeling? Safety protocols? What's that? Also, thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Cogs. I hope Ty doesn't want kids then. Ah, it's fine. Wait, what is blue? Need a spare. Get a spark plug from Sneath and Keith and deliver to Dusty Burrows. Okay. This is also going to be like the spark plug dies in 5 seconds.
Righto, mate. Righto,
Hello?
mate. G'day, Ty. I've got that spark plug here for you. I need you to get it over to Dusty Burrows as fast as Shane the Speedy Sparrow.
Is that a plutonium 231 rod in your pocket, or are you drop and run, but you read it backwards? Yeah, run and drop. That's how it works, right? Run to your destination, irradiate everyone on the way, and then drop it there so that everyone else there gets to enjoy it. Okay, running. I am curious about how excessive that radiation would be if it actually was
Hello, Ty.
a 6-minute half-life. Hello, police.
Hello there, Ty.
Who needs PPE when you have duct tape samples to the end of a 10-foot pole? Exactly. Although it does actually remind me of how NASA checks for hydrogen fires in their rocket fuel lines. I love how the timer for a spark plug is a minute shorter than for a meter-long glowing plutonium rod. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, if anyone knows how NASA, yeah, the brooms. Yeah, NASA's method for checking if their hydrogen fuel supply lines are leaking and on fire is literally to just walk along them with brooms and wave them to see if the broom catches on fire. I love it so much. It's great. It's brilliant. It's the dumbest thing, but it's like if it works, it works. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Running. What else do we got? Come on. We gotta get the spark plug before it like disintegrates in our hands. Apparently. I was watching a movie the other day and they're talking about offering a town by putting uranium in the water supply. Like water isn't one of the best radiation insulators. Yeah. I mean, it depends. I mean, get like a little. I'm not gonna continue that thought. Knew someone in the Navy. They would also use brooms to find pinhole leaks in high pressure steam lines. How would that work? I don't remember which engine platform, but one of the commonly used. Nice. One of the commonly. You know what? We're on a timer. I'm gonna look for it. Okay. Which engine platform, but one of the commonly used rockets in the U.S. is lit by just having a giant piece of wood that's lit on fire inside the engine bell.
There you
go. Good as new.
I like how Ty just eats it into the
Anyway, at least I can get to Burramudgee
and it's like,
now.
yep,
You
installed.
wouldn't want to miss your Whingers Anonymous meeting.
I heard that.
Mate, this is an emergency. Red
Just
was
letting fire
driving
inside
a
the engine
prison
bell and then
truck
turning
to
on the fuel and
Currawong
oxidizer.
when he hit a rock slide. He's
I
trapped
love it.
inside,
That's
and
perfect.
the frill prisoners have escaped. And now
High
they're
pressure
trying
steam
to push
can be
the
very
truck
sharp,
over
so it's
the
literally
cliff
just
edge.
cutting
Hurry,
the broom.
Ty, hurry.
Like you run your broom along the high pressure steam lines, and if it goes slice, then then you know that you have a leak. Oh, dang it. Okay, how do I correct this? Oh, it's nice and easy. I just go up here. Got it. Specifically, this is for a stage 1. Yeah, I figured that was for stage 1. For obvious reasons, it's not meant to be lit mid-flight. And if it works, it works. Yeah, it's true. Come here. Thank you. Now I know, what do we have? Bushfire, firefight, contain a fire, Greenwood Forest, truck stop. Red's truck jackknifed on a dusty desert highway, cleared off the highway before causing another accident. Attack of the 50-foot squeaver. Interesting. Oh, is that one? Okay. Truck tragedy. Stop the escape furrows from pushing the prison truck over the cliff. Interesting. So green was attack of that. That's bushfire. So we can just do this. I kind of want to do like blue or purple. Okay, I guess we can go back this way, go up. We'll do green on the way because it's on the way. But then after that, we'll do the purple and whatchamacallit, the thing. I don't know about a US one, but there was the Soyuz rocket that was ignited by technicians working from an access bridge under the pad. Manually insert wooden sticks in the shape of a T-bar into each combustion chamber. That is interesting. And sounds less than ideal. But hey, to each their own, I guess. Okay. Yep, bounce, bounce. Around this way we go. And then past the mines. Where Timmy should be. You go boom. That's a very Soviet solution. It really is. This might be what I'm misremembering. This is just me trying to remember a Scott Manley video I watched a year or so ago. Understandable. Okay, over here, we have something. That's right, it's the movie set.
Those morons are ruining my movie. Get them off my set.
Are
Okay.
you sure they're not just extras like before?
No way. We never seen.
I'm willing to bet you these guys are actually extras.
You have to help.
And they're just gonna use
Let me
Pi
think of
as
that.
part of their movie.
I hope I wasn't out of line with that orange bath mat remark earlier.
Also,
What?
any system that needs
Earl?
safety tagouts,
He told me that
lockouts.
after he left.
I know what you're talking about.
Jeepers, we're sorry for getting mad at you, Ty. Will you please help us? Pretty please?
No.
Okay. You're okay in my books, buddy.
Uh-oh. Here they come again.
Okay. Get smacked. Where are you at? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You get smacked. You get your schmackers. Okay, there's more over here. And then no, come here. Come here. Saw you. Okay, smack all those guys. And then okay, come here. Yeah, come here. Everyone needs to get smacked. Where? Okay, there's one. There's 5 left apparently. Okay, we got you. Nice.
That's a wrap, Ty. Great work.
Complete all the Burrow and
These
Squeaker
will be
missions.
awesome.
Nice. Achievement get.
They'll make a great scene in our film.
Do you have representation?
Thanks, but I'll keep my day job.
The dusty desert highway's still blocked, mate, and Colleen is ready to have her baby. You have to clear the road so she can make it to the hospital on time.
Ah, that's fine. Just have it in the car. While we're on rockets, did you guys hear about the Proton rocket that decided to become a short-range ballistic missile due to some technician beating an accelerometer and upside down with a hammer? Hey, Boulder, I'm sure you know about that one video where it's like you spend days working on this one precision part, have to remake it 20 times, and like this is the best part you've ever made. You hand it off to the engineer who ordered it, and like, oh, thanks, mate. And they just slam it on the wall, hammer into place, and then angle grinder it on, and it's just a cup holder. Like that's kind of what the vibe I'm getting is. For multiple cases of rocketry of this happening, yeah. You know that video? Yeah, it's a great video. Okay, what do we got going on here?
Relax. Everything will be okay. Just take some deep breaths.
Okay.
Deep breaths. Okay.
G'day!
Ty, mate. Glad you made it.
Yeah, the walking's
Can
a
you
little
clear the road so
interesting.
we can get Colleen here to the hospital?
No worries.
You'll need to load those boxes of didgeridoo donuts back onto me truck. That should give us enough room to move me truck off the road.
Okay. Not only have I seen that video, I have done that multiple times. What, where you take a nice high precision part and just slap it in place, hammer it on, and use the angle grinder? Okay, we got... Oh, this is slow. Okay, on you go. Okay, on you go. I wish to run, please. I wish to run, please. There's a story recently about a plane emergency landing on a car because a 3D printed part they used melted. Brilliant. I assume that was a, like a random Joe Schmo. Whatchamacallit? Like, not like an actual, like, proper plane, but like just some random person who happened to have a pilot license and own a plane. And I'm sure they got absolutely roasted by the FAA over that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Small plane, yeah. Okay. And yet one of the first Mars rover's orbiters crashed on a planet because an engineer used X bar instead of X in a formula. So, it's funny you mentioned that, Death by Yandere. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the specific mission it was, but it was one of the Mars missions. It was not X bar instead of X. It was they forgot to convert between metric and imperial. Because like one portion of the team was using metric, another portion was using imperial, and they didn't convert to account for that. So it like had a yeah, I believe that part yeah, so they had a whatchamacallit, they had thing. How am I supposed to get this? Can I like just eat it? No. How am I supposed to get that? I don't know. We're gonna ignore it for now. Come on. Yeah, so it was literally just stupidity, basically. Okay. I feel like these types of things should be tested. Yeah, probably. Had a part recently where they tolerance the thread undercut down to 8 microns, or when I asked the engineer, they went, oops, that's actually plus or minus 15. It's fine. Wait. Hold up. Is that a plus minus 150 thou? For that, I believe it is the wrong material on the spool. That happens, unfortunately. Wait, can I? Plus minus 150 microns. Okay. Can I destroy that red fence part? Maybe. I will try that next. But I'm gonna see if I can just yeet it onto the platform. Yeet. Yeet! When in doubt, yeet it. Where's the last one? Where's it hiding? So the total limit was about 40 times what they initially spec'd. Mood. Where is this last guy hiding? Where is it? believe it was the air intake that just got too hot and collapsed. Yeah, that happens. Part of the replacement was supposed to have a metal insert. Probably. Where is it? Where box? What was that? Maybe in there? This thing is so slow. So freaking slow. Where's the thing? Where? We got 4 out of 5. One more. That is hiding somewhere. Where? Where? Or where? Is it like hiding over this bridge, maybe? Surely they could have made us go faster. Surely. No, it's where the frick? Okay, get out of here, and then we run. So that's on there. That's on there. Missing that one. Where the heck? Oh, it's a noise that I dislike. Where is the stupid thing? Where is the stupid thing? Where are you hiding? Do I maybe have to like douse this? No, I can't go in there. Can't go over there. That's not something I can mess with. I can come in here, but there's nothing over here. Where is the stupid thing? Where is it? Just not here? Is it bugged? Because I don't see it anywhere. That's a bench. Like where? And I can't go this way. Yeah, it's blocked off. What? I'm confused. I am very confuzzled. About what is going on. Because there's literally nothing I can do here. Like, I can't go over this way, so it's not hiding over there. There's nothing over here. I checked behind the rocks. There's nothing behind the rocks. There's nothing over there. I think the best I can do is wait for this to fail, and then hopefully it figures its stuff out. Use the... Yeah, I know. Okay.
Relax.
1, 2...
Everything will be okay. Just takes...
Okay, so we know that there's one there, which I think was there last time. Running. That was one of the missions all the time. Yeah, I know, right? Yeet you. And then jump over this. Can I smash that? Nope. We're gonna grab you. and yeet you into place. Yeetus. There we go. It's 3 left. So there's 1, 2. But again, I'm not seeing the 3rd. Can I smash these? No. Can't go under them. Can't go through there. I can grab these. Oh, why? Okay, you come here. Also, I hope you guys don't mind, but I think I am actually just gonna look up the answer to this because this feels broken. Like I am not seeing them, and I have absolutely no idea what I can do about this. Okay, grab that. And then walking up. Do you need to hit the red barrel with the boomerang or something, maybe? Maybe? Get out and throw something at it. Probably a flamerang. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay, that does something. So hiding behind this. There we go. Thank you, Alex. Your suggestion was incorrect, but it got us to the right answer. Okay. That is annoying. Like, that is very much not clear. Okay, walking on over. Walking. Then, this guy's so slow. Pick you up. Thank you. Walk on over. We could have gone without this mission. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like most of like the missions in this game, it's kind of these were not needed.
Ripper, mate.
There we go.
Thanks, Ty.
I better move me rig so we can get this show on the road.
Yep.
Good luck, Colleen.
Okay, bye.
Ty, mate. Julius has just finished decoding that data nut that you got from Fluffy.
These nut?
He wants to see you straight away.
Okay. Hang on, there's something I would like to do real quick. I want that, and we're gonna do move it to like there. Just so it's not blocking the stuff at the top. Okay. As an LA native, what was wrong with that traffic jam? It looked normal to me. I mean, I think the issue was that she was going in, like she was in labor. So it's kind of like, quick, we need to clear it so we can get her to the hospital. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that much of a traffic jam. Oh, that reminded me of something. So several years ago, my family and I went to Wyoming for the solar eclipse. And so we had stopped at a small town, Wyoming, and there was like, I don't know, maybe like 5 cars driving casually on the road, and the person there that we were talking to who lived there was like, oh yeah, it's like traffic is super bad right now. We're just like, traffic? What traffic? Because like I think they're used to the kind of traffic where it's like
Hey,
like you can basically just
to safety, mate.
yeah, sure. Like you can basically just walk up, like walk across the road and like not have, like blindfolded and not have to worry about like getting hit by a car. Whereas when we were there, it's like yeah, like there's actually cars driving through. Yeah, bear these nut then the mind goblin. Yeah. The data net he got from Fluffy just sounds wrong to me. What's wrong with getting a nut from Fluffy? I don't see anything wrong. Good for you. We're gonna smack all the things. Get smacked. Okay, smack you. Back in the thing. Actually, you know what? We're gonna smack these maybe. Smack you. No. Smack you. And then you know, we can do that. And then come through with this guy. This is a very short timer for a very slow piece of machinery. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, out we go. Yep, smack all the guys, please. Thank you. Smash that rock. Break the rocks. If any of you know the reference, good on you. A giant bloody mech can't punch a rock, but you pull out some rusty boomerangs and suddenly you atomize the boulders. Yes. Hello.
Thanks, mate. I thought I was
Wait, were you driving the big
my
rig?
whole life flashed before my eyes.
See anything interesting?
Nah, I was too scared about falling off the edge. I didn't pay attention. Well, I bet a motor. See you, Ty.
See ya, Ty. But yeah, if you get the Break the Rocks reference, then you are a follower of a what I think is a really good series, and probably not a lot of you. For anyone who is curious, who does not know, that is a reference to the book series Beware of Chicken, which is a Shangsha slice of life novel, where basically what's this? What is this? It's about a cultivator where usually this feels like a boss level. You love that one? Yeah, it's such a good book. But it's a world where you have cultivators who challenge the heavens to try and gain more power. And this one guy basically gets isekai'd, where he gets ends up in the body of a guy who was beaten so badly that he would have died if not for the new soul coming in. He basically goes, yeah, I'm not dealing with this.
Hey bro, you picked a great time to visit. I just got some great new rang upgrades in this week.
Interesting.
Get a load of these.
Handcrafted by Shia's advanced preschool class from the finest repurposed wood remnants. It has a hair trigger and really packs a wallet.
That'll ruffle Cass's feathers.
Yeah, I want all of these, thank you.
Those frills won't know what hit him.
He's besides very own boomerang until he let you have it. Incredibly powerful and more than a match for Cass's uber reptiles. Nice. But yeah, so he leaves his like like the most powerful sect in the entire empire, and goes to the weakest. Yeah, I'm broke now. And goes to the weakest province in the empire and becomes a farmer.
I'm doing my Wakamomo dance.
Doing a Wakamomo
you know why
dance.
they call it that? Because I say Wakamomo while I dance.
Whoa, never would have
Except
guessed.
I can't dance or sing. Something smells in here. I think it's you. You should go now.
Okay, bye.
And take these with you.
Oh, that's fun. Words. But yeah, so he becomes a farmer, goes out in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and like just makes his own little farm. And his chicken and a lot of the animals on his farm eventually end up gaining sentience and become some of the most powerful cultivators in the province, And okay, that's that. Yeah, like he basically ends up becoming like the most powerful guy around. It's very funny. It's a nice book. I enjoy it.
Not a moment too soon.
But yeah, it's
Spot
not.
fires have broken out around the place.
It's
have to
not
douse
to
the flames
everyone's
from the air
preference.
before the fire spreads.
Like Alex said, he started reading it a while ago, but wasn't really his stuff. I love the heck out of it. I also don't blame you for not enjoying it. I do think the later books get better. Okay, how put out? Does it do it automatically? Yes, it does. Cool. Okay. But yeah, I don't blame anyone for not enjoying the series. To each their own. That completely missed. I should not have put that out. Also, this is not how aerial firefighting works. This is not how it works. Like, you don't have... Like, yes, you have a... Depending on how you're fighting the fire. Yes, you may have a helicopter flying around that picks up water and then dumps it on the dump site. But you don't dump it onto buildings. Like, if you're in a position where you're using an aerial firefighter, like a helicopter water drop to fight the fire, you don't really care about the structures anymore. Your whole goal is to try and like, not even necessarily put out the fire, but just contain it. So like, I think, and I'm not an expert on this, so take it with a grain of salt, but I think the way that you would
Bonds are tied.
it would normally get used
You
is
saved
you
Greenwood
find
Forest from ending
like
up like
hot
a
spots
Sunday
that are on the
barbie at
edges
Maury's
and
place.
use that
I
to
heard that.
cool them off. But yeah, like you're not just gonna go to the middle of a fire and dump a whole bunch of water on the middle to try and save a building. Like, no, at that point the building is gone. And like, if you're in the middle of the fire, there's a good chance that most of the water would just evaporate before it even hits the ground anyway. Just because the fire is so hot. What are we looking at? Bushfire and see Julius. Okay, we're gonna see Julius. But yeah, fun times fighting fires. I think we're gonna see Julius, and then we're gonna swap to something else. I kind of want, I kind of want to play some Flight Sim. I kind of have a craving for that. So I don't know. We might do a small-ish flight, and just kind of yap for a bit, kind of hang out. Okay, over here, because we're at about 2 hours for Thai. I'm like, I am getting a little worn down. So I'd like to switch to something else, but I'd still like to keep streaming. So I'm thinking let's maybe do, like, we can either pick an airport and just fly around the area for a bit. And just kind of stick around. Or we can do a point-to-point flight, so, like, pick one airport to depart from, and pick another airport to fly to. But yeah, we'll see. We'll do that for a bit, and then we'll wrap up stream with marbles. Anyway, come here, Julius. I wish to find out what was in Fluffy's nut. Also, hello, explosions. Come here.
Oh dear.
Oh
This
dear.
data nut contains some rather disturbing information.
Disturbing.
Boss Cass has been building a diabolical machine.
Fluffy's nut.
A machine capable of sucking the warm-bloodedness out of mammals and transferring it into reptiles.
Crikey!
That's fine.
Those are the buff-headed new lizards I've been seeing around the place.
These warm-blooded uber lizards are bigger, stronger, and faster. Cass is making an unstoppable army so he could take over southern rivers and eventually the world.
Whoa, unpredictable.
Struth! But isn't Cass gonna need a lot of us mammals to make an army that big?
Exactly. Which is why we need to move fast.
What the?
Baramudgee is under attack.
This is fine. Interesting. That was a lot of throws for one bit. Also, oh, hello. Hello. His not where you're listening, yeah. Thank you for the 1 bit, Cogs. I guess I will need to look into why why everything?
I don't believe it. Cass is...
There's still time to save him,
Okay.
mate. Go on, get cracking.
Okay. Seems like the appropriate amount of stuff. Okay. 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 Okay, that should work now. That should hopefully correct that. Yep. There you go. Might want to turn that volume down a bit. Gotta have all the Hanses in there. Thank you. Thanks for all the bits, guys. Also, hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do -15. That sounds good. A nice round number. Okay. Hopefully that volume was better. Not too loud, not too quiet. Okay. So I guess thank you, Boulder. Thank you. Boss Cass must be beaten up. Okay, you know what? We'll check this out. What is this? Hello
Let's
there.
do it, sir. Let's face off against that cad boss Cass.
Hey, wait up, Possum. You're not leaving without me.
Or me.
This
It's
is a
time
very
for me
Groot
to
type
pay
of
back
plane.
an old debt.
Okay. This feels very much like Despicable Me. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, so he gets a camo guy with a Gatling gun.
Cool. What is it?
It's a missile bunyip. I built them myself.
With a little
Cool.
help from Julius.
Rightio, chaps. We're over the drop zone.
So,
Prepare to engage.
do they get mechs and I get a motorcycle? You can see Despicable Me? Yeah, right? To be completely honest, never watched Despicable Me. Banned. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I? Well, that's nifty. Why is this?
that a shadow bunyip?
Sounds like you've got bunyip envy, Sly. Don't worry, I like yours too.
Why is the
Look out,
styling on this feel
incoming.
different? Not the first time I've been thrown as a ban from this channel. The bunyips are the mechs. Hello, get smacked, please. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, smack, smack, smacky. Gotta get all the this is loud now. Why is it called that? I don't know. Maybe because, in-game or IRL? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you were here for the first game, but, I think bunyips are like the spirit things. And so it's like, in the first game there were these, like green rocks basically, that if you ran over them, you would take on like a spirit form kind of thing. And, what's kind of similar is where you can like punch things, smash the ground, that kind of stuff. So I assume it's because of that. Come here, I would just shoot you. Okay. It's a phaser! It's an original series Star Trek phaser. Like I'm not the only one that hears that, right? In-game no clue, yeah. IRL, bunyip is a legendary creature from Aboriginal Australian folklore. A fearsome amphibious monster said to haunt swamps, billabongs, and waterholes. Often described with a mix of animal features. Yeah, interesting. Never watched Star Trek, fan. All of these are joking, obviously. Ow. But yeah, like if you was a billabong, it's a thing. But yeah, like if you look up like any like videos or like clips of like the original series phaser, like Star Trek phasers, it sounds exactly like this. Bugger off. I don't like your explosions. Can I say if I've seen Firefly and Serenity? I actually haven't watched that much Firefly. Like I've seen a little bit of it because my dad sometimes would watch it on TV, but I haven't really seen the whole thing. I don't even know where I can find it. Mainly because I haven't really done much sailing to the high seas. You watched like 5 episodes of Star Trek and didn't watch Star Wars until you were in college. Understandable. Stagnant pool of water. Got it. Where are we? Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Something's going on.
Looks like Cass doesn't want us to leave.
Struth! What in the world is that?
It's a thing.
It's Patchy. He's a cybersaur.
He'll be sore after we finish with him.
Are they actually making a season 2, Pugs, or are you just making a joke that we're not getting a season 2? You know, this feels like a lot easier than the first time I fought. What's his face? So hello, inverted controls. I'm not a fan of the inverted controls. What? No? Okay, you're XDXing, got it. Smack that, please. Yeah, get smacked.
Never learn, do ya?
I hate inverted controls.
Closer. Let's move it. Not again.
Oh, are we just fighting all the bosses that we faced so far?
Think he can stop us, does he?
There might be more. There is more Stargate. There is. They've announced a new season. We are in fact getting more Stargate, and I am so ready for it. I mean, I won't blame anyone again because it's all preference, so I won't blame anyone for liking inverted controls. I just happen to think it's wrong. But yes, I am ready for Stargate. Never watched Stargate other than the movie. The movie was meh. SG-1 was absolute peak. Like I love that so much, especially like the early seasons, and like not even a like, oh, like it was better in the beginning, but more of I just liked how they had to kind of figure things out. I kind of like Stargate Universe. I haven't seen Stargate Universe. But like I like the early days of Stargate where it's like it was essentially the same as like just modern day everything. I mean modern day being late 90s. But like trying to figure out how the heck to do space travel. SG-1 is great up until the Ori. Yeah. I don't know. Ori is great. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first found out about Ori, I was kind of curious if that played any part in. Can I move, please? Coming up with her name. Yeah, I don't know. Smack all these things. They're annoying. Early Atlantis was fun. Again, I haven't really seen it. Like, I've only really watched SG-1. Just because that's kind of how it ended up. Also, like I said, SG-1 is peak. Because I think SG-1 is on Prime Video. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I'm not sure if the rest are too, but I think there was a reason I wasn't watching it, the rest of them. Hello, y'all. Get pew. I hate these bomb guys with a passion. Be gone. Be gone, foul demons. Be gone, foul demons. Also, we're 1 HP warrior in it right now. Oh, health. Give me health, please. Not a lot, but I'll take it. Smack, 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 smack. But yeah, I will say that I think that of all of the, like the various faster than light travel systems, methods, whatever you want to call it, that I've seen in sci-fi, I think I love the Stargates the most. Like warp drive is fun, and actually has like some scientific grounding. And I guess technically, the Stargate also has some. That's not absolutely horrid grounding. But like there's just something about we have this portal that we walk through that will transport us to the opposite end of the galaxy. It's so cool. Scientific grounding in the lucid. That depends. What do you mean? Are you talking about Stargate or warp drive? Because, I mean, obviously, some of it is, like, BS artistic liberty. Warp drive? No, it does actually have, scientific grounding. Does that mean that we know how to make one? No! But if you look up Alcubierre drive, you will find, that there is, whatchamacallit, it is technically, theoretically possible. The initial Alcubierre drive, had, let's just say that the power requirements needed to do it were impossible. Like, you would need a significant amount of energy.
Sly, Shazza, see if you can free the Baramachi townies.
Yeah, exactly.
Going after Cass.
No worries.
But I saw something...
What is it, Shazza?
Be careful. Okay, Possum?
I'll be
I
right.
saw something a little
Hey,
bit ago
Shazza.
where I think it was like, oh, romance. Ooh, fancy.
See you around Margaritha.
I think I saw something a little bit ago. A little bit being like a couple years ago, maybe. Where it was like, they managed to get the equivalent energy requirements for warp drive down to only requiring the mass of Jupiter.
You just couldn't leave your little orange nose out of my business, could you?
Blame yourself, Cass. You mess with me mates, you mess with me.
Oh, this is the final battle? What? Isn't the theory behind it more our understanding of science doesn't just allow us to say that this is possible? It depends on how you look at it. Like there are questions, and there are a lot of unknowns. I have heard potential options. Like it's how do I phrase it? It's not, and again, from just the little I've seen, unknown science points to it being possible technology that is either in the process of being developed or is theoretically just on the horizon. I'm not sure I'd even say on the horizon, but technology that is theoretically possible. As like my understanding is that the knowledge that we have on it so far is that this is theoretically possible, it's not impossible. I think someone figured out a way to not need negative mass, so I guess we're one step closer. Maybe, I'm not sure. But even if we did need negative mass, I think there was I think there was a solution for that. I think it's the laws of physics technically mean this would be possible rather than. So keep in mind that there's plenty of things that it's where it's like laws of physics technically means that there's a lot of things like that, but with our current understanding and our current technology, it's not practical. Correctly, we have some ideas about how to make warp drives, but doing it without negative mass, more energy than there is in our solar system is the issue, and materials and thicknesses smaller than the Planck plane. It's possible with current technology, but look at where we are. Yeah, exactly. It's also, yeah, we are pretty far. We have already gotten to net positive on a fusion reactor. Can I? What are we doing here? Come on. There we go. Okay. Warp drive is probably along the lines of the class 2 civilization. I have no idea. But yeah, like there's plenty of stuff that's just like it's not feasible now, but it could be. The metal pipe VFX, yeah, it's brilliant. National Ignition Lab did achieve ignition. Yeah, see? Also, think about, like, all of the electric lighting. Back when the electric light bulb was first invented, it wasn't necessarily feasible for everyone to have electric lighting like we do now. Because, like, the power generation and transmission just wasn't there. And, like, with all of our electrified stuff, like, imagine trying to have an electric car back in, like, 1912. Like, theoretically possible, but, like, physically, like, it wasn't practical. What was that? That is annoying. But today, with our improved understanding of technology and material sciences and all that fun jazz, not only is it practical, but it's becoming, getting to the point where eventually, you're more likely to get a electric car than, a gas car. Like, we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Especially with, I think there have been a lot of promising results with solid-state batteries that honestly will make electric cars way more convenient. Because I think one of the biggest issues they have right now is the fact that a gas car you can easily refuel in like just a couple of minutes. Like, just go to the gas station, put the nozzle in your gas tank, and then fill her up. Whereas electric cars, it takes hours to fully recharge it. But solid state, theoretically, if you're able to dump enough power into it, then you can recharge it in the same amount of time. Net positive is a bit of an interesting one. It doesn't take into account any of the surrounding systems, just energy into plasma, energy released by plasma. And there are huge issues with longevity of the reactor. Yeah, like, it's not perfect. Also, I feel like the net positive did include a lot of, like, not necessarily all of the surrounding systems, but I feel like it included a number of them. There's a reason it's been 20 years off for the last 60 years. Yeah. Like, no one said it's easy. I think, like, the 3 big problems with fusion right now are energy extraction, maintaining reactions, and neutron embrittlement. Yeah. No one is going to put the R&D into them? Yeah. Oh, Bush Rescue completed the game.
It's
really?
Cass.
You heard the man.
What?
Hey, 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 it was all a bit of fun. I hope I wasn't out of line with that crack about turning your friends into ice cubes. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. How about you join my team, huh? I could use a couple of good men. Easy work, good money, and nice jackets.
Fat chance, Cass. We're taking you in.
Oh, it's just not fair.
Most unfortunate.
And for extremely selfless acts of bravery, I am proud to present these medals made of the most exquisite thunder eggs to Sly, Shazza, and Ty, the Tasmanian tiger.
What's this? What are we doing?
Who's up, boys? This is so humiliating.
I hope you enjoyed playing Tasmanian to Bush Rescue H2 Remaster. Cool. If you want to unlock Beat Tight 2 while discussing warp drive and electric vehicles. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that might come out of all this AI data center stuff is the massive investment being made in commercial fusion power. I'm not even entirely sure that the fusion power thing and AI data center are even connected. Also, thanks for the hydrate and posture check, Hogs. Because I mean, like, Eider, that was started like early 2000s, I think. Like, I don't think the AI data center craze was even a twinkle in someone's eye at that point. Also, I'm just really quick looking at something. Because the guy who voices Boss Cat sounds very familiar. Sorry for being quiet. I'm just looking it up. Boss Cast. Who voiced you? I would. Clement von Frankenstein. Okay, apparently it's just a similar sounding voice. Fusion Power Startup, there are several. I think Microsoft has made a deal with Fusion Power Startup to provide power to their data centers. Interesting. Trump Social just bought into a Fusion Power startup? That, what could possibly go wrong? Cool, what is this? Oh, Kickstarter backers? Fun times. Oh, that's right. This is where you get all the art of the people who backed the game and bought the high tier. They're interesting artwork. Okay. Interesting. Hey, was it Shaza's statuette special? Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't give much faith. So many Kickstarter backers. So many people back this game. Okay, zooming on through. They see me zooming. They hating. Gonna go make tomato soup and grilled cheese for dinner. Sounds tasty. So many people. I want to get through it so I can see if there's anything else. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to finish this game today. Because like when I started, it said that we were at 46% completed. Which I guess Lurk doesn't exist like Gaslight. Oh, there's a thing at the end there. I don't know what that was.
Gunner is still in danger from that bushfire, mate.
Okay.
Get over there and give the locals a hand, okay?
Okay. Can we see progress? Yeah, 72% complete. Okay, so yeah, it's 72% complete, but that's because we're missing a bunch of those things at the top left. I don't even know what the workers things are supposed to be. Missing 5 Steve locations, 7 boomerangs, 3 races, a number of stars, whatever that is. A bunch of chrome logos, a bunch of gears, a whack ton of frames. But yeah, I guess we've beaten the game. I was not expecting that. That was very much a surprise. Wait, what is this recap video?
Long ago, a great battle was fought.
Okay.
Boss Cass sought out 5 mystic talismans, so he could banish every warm-blooded creature.
Also, I don't think we can get subtitles on this, unfortunately.
One brave soul stood up to Cass and thwarted his quest for the talismans. He risked all in an effort to save his family and friends. And in the end, he succeeded. Cass was banished for his crimes, and the land was made safe once again.
Okay.
All thanks to one lone hero, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Cogs, what? Okay, well, now we are going to, like I said, we're gonna try switching to Flight Sim. Give me one moment. Because I do actually have, I thought it would fit. Cogs, I don't necessarily have a problem with the suggestion for the model. It's more the, if you think back on, or like you go back and look at what you said, there's a very obvious phrase that got caught by Automod. Was rightly caught by Automod. I don't know if it was a typo or like an autocorrect or what, but I am confused, and I don't know how that relates to the rest of your message. Also, while I'm talking, I'm just like the thing. Here's a character. There's no way that's an actual character from something. There's no way. There's no way like someone actually called a character that. Like surely that's not real. Just stream back in. My keyboard is 10 minutes away. Fictional character on the American science fiction television series The X-Files. He serves as an informant, leaking information to FBI and space officials while exploring Abe Moore's investigation. Okay. Why would they call him that? Yes. Why would they call him that? Like that. Is that allowed? Are they allowed to call him that? Why does this guy? Why does this thing have to have such a large number? There we go. Okay. So, one moment, please, while I exit the game, and then, let's do Flight Sim 2020, just because, last I checked, I think that worked better with this, yoke. Oh, I'm a little off with yeah, it's because I had to move the microphone out of the way. Sorry. What is this? Okay, but this should be better audio-wise. The name can very easily be changed. That was just the first name you could think of. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I had never heard of that character because I haven't seen the X-Files. Oh, why you gotta be like this? Don't mind me just signing in because Windows is requiring, or Microsoft is requiring it. I think it was this. This link, thanks. Yeah, much better, cool. You did always wonder about that name? Yeah. It's kind of an interesting one. Yeah, plug this in. Come on. Where's the there it is. Okay. Everything is connecting, getting itself figured out. We're gonna do a hard stop and flight sim. Okay, and then yes, I know we are in the void. There's a Cenobite with that same name also. Don't know what Cenobite is. Another thing is everyone acts like I'm sus and I really haven't done anything into yeah, no, like this was reasonable. It was just like what I mean, if you don't know, like if you haven't seen the X-Files and you haven't heard of that character, like you can see why I would have the reaction I had. Okay, waiting. Come on, Microsoft. Yep, sign in. Why you gotta be wasn't even typing brilliant. Come on. Why won't you let me type? Hello? Can I type please? Can I type please? Microsoft help. Please? Can I Did you release your new game and so you just made the old one completely unplayable? What are you like actually what are you doing? Why are you being like this? Hey guys, did you know Microsoft kind of sucks? Like I'm sitting here like as basically spamming the click button just to get the email sign in to recognize like to grab focus so I can actually type in my login info. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Almost there. So close. Just gotta get the comm in there. There we go. Wait a minute, they suck? I never knew. Yeah, I know. It's just whoa. The more you know. Okay, email. Give me my code. Are you also gonna be a pain in the butt? Come on. Okay. Got you. And then there we go. Not gonna work. Let's go. Menu. Okay. Also, I'm glad I'm not sharing my screen yet because that would just dox me. Love to see it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, this is gonna be. Can I not? Mandatory update. Uh, um, um. Okay, we might not be doing this. We might not be doing this. We might just be going straight to marbles. Okay. No, they're great. What are you talking about? Yeah, yeah, they're perfect. Okay, what? Okay, we're not doing that. We're going straight to marbles. The answer for the question of how long would that take is freaking forever. So much for that. I'll just have to update on my own time at a later date. And if I want to do a flight sim, I gotta do a lot of prep ahead of time. Anyway, marbles on stream. Play. There we go. Yep. Cool. So just gotta give that a minute to start loading because it doesn't like me messing around while it's thinking. Oh, there we go. That was a nice fast boot up. Okay. Yep, everything is sorted again. And then skip that. Okay. Now game capture marbles. There you go. And then playing a few rounds of marbles before ending stream. And then we are not playing Tasmanian Tiger 2 because apparently we beat it. Marbles on stream. There we go. So, okay. We're going to do a race. And I do actually have special goodies this time. Before, it was just for if you win, you get bragging rights, more or less. But now things are different. Tracking item. Now things are different. If you win, you will get VIP for 6 streams. So normally that would equate to about 2 weeks. Because I do 3 streams a weekend. So it's like if you win VIP now, you would ignoring the fact that a week from now ish is going to be a lot of streams. But normally, like, you get VIP on Sunday, and then you would have VIP for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and after that, you would lose VIP. And what happens to get it twice? Nothing. Immediate ban. No, it won't be a ban. From what I recall, that does actually have like consequences with it. That I don't want to do. But just waiting. A leap to remember. Also, I don't remember seeing this before for other maps. Is this new, or did I just like end up skipping them? Anyway, if you want to get in, go ahead and type !play to join in on the race. You got banned once and don't remember anything different. I think I remember hearing they changed it a little bit ago where like I think it it doesn't necessarily do anything bad, like, off the bat, but I think, it can have an impact, especially if you get, like, banned from more than one channel or something. Um, yeah, I just remember hearing that it could potentially have ramifications. This is an interesting map. We got your usual Plinko, which I feel like we always have. Then we have, like, a little rotating thing. It looks kinda like a loading icon. Then we go up into a cannon, get shot over this general direction, I guess. Um, try and land in here and not get hit by this pie slice. Go down through here, through another of those, like, loading icon things. I assume these either come up or are just road bumps. Oh, it just makes you lose your VIP if you win twice. So, I am lazy, and I am not going to be manually keeping track of, like, who won a temporary VIP and how long they have left. So I made it automated. If Twitch got mad because I asked Pirate Software, then when Heartbound would be done, that'd be an L. Yeah. Um, yeah, so it doesn't require any of my involvement other than typing a command to give you VIP. But anyway, I think I have given enough time. So if you haven't entered, if you haven't typed exclamation play, then you have 10 seconds to type it now and get entered. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start the countdown. Fun fact, the spinning icon, often seen as a loading icon, is called a throbber. Interesting. It was the most petty ban you've ever seen. And we're off to the bets. Plinko is always kinda, anyone's game. So first out of the Plinko is Jay Atlantis, but they're going slow. Is anyone else gonna catch up? Ooh, maybe. We'll see. What? Oh, what the heck? That is fascinating, actually. Cheats. Oh, Cograt's the first into the cannon, followed by both me and Boulder. Jay Atlantis gets knocked off into oblivion, it looks like. I am in the lead. Look at that. Look at that. Cogdrat going around the outside, avoiding the little spinny things. Takes first place by a decent margin. Goes through the bumpies without too much concern. Goes down the slalom. Doesn't get stopped by the pegs that it hit. Just going through. What do we got? Boulders next up, followed by Desert Artificer with me close behind them. But Cogs is far and away in first place right now. Will Boulder stuff catch up? Boost. Yeah, I have no idea if boost is actually something I can enable or not, or disable. It's just whatever the defaults are. But yeah, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race? We shall see. Only time. Cogs Right's in front. Again, the next cannon is getting ready. Actually, super sick. Oh, Cogs Right, Boulder, and me are all tightly bound together, but who's gonna get first? Boulder got first, I got second, Cogs got third, and I fell out. But yeah, congrats, Boulder. You won. You already have VIP, so it doesn't matter for you. But final results. Sorry, Desert Artificer, but you got last place. So you get a 10-second timeout. Timeout, Desert Artificer. 10 seconds. There we go. Goodbye. Soup. Yes, sir. I don't have a soup command. Also, never use the timeout redeem because there's a very high chance that you will miss the next race. You should soup yourself now. Alienate. We're just gonna kind of go through these. We're gonna skip Bongo Boogie because I think we've already done that. But yeah, the timeout command, I think It's a random amount of time between, like 1 minute and 10 minutes. You're just here for the points, you basically never win. I mean, same. But I mean, hey, if there's only like 6 people in the race, then that does increase your chances of winning. Um, so far we got me, Cogs Right, Sparks Maker, and Jay Atlantis. Anyone else gonna join? We got a typical Plinko, where it's just a bunch of pegs. You can end up in one of either 2 tracks that kinda cross over and then go different ways. One side has pegs that move up and down, I assume. Yeah, same on the other side. So it's symmetrical across. Go through, go a bunch of corn, rub against some hay bales, and then that splits you again into 2 paths that look symmetrical. That basically just slopes down and goes into oh, there's a good chance no one wins. Um, that's gonna be interesting. You wanna run an Avo stream yesterday? I'm sure it'll never happen again. Yeah, probably murder competition. Do not underestimate my ability to screw this up. Okay. Uh, if anyone else is interested in getting in on the race, you have 10 seconds to get in, or you only get to watch. Starting in 5, or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting the countdown. The 10-second countdown, so we get an extra 10 seconds. Yeah, it's a countdown for the countdown, Cogs. Okay, going through the Plinko. Wow, Desert Artificer went straight through the Plinko. In first place, but barely. Who's gonna be the first to get Alice little X? Oh, looks like it was Jay Atlantis with Boulder stuff not far behind. I'm curious if this alien ship actually does anything. I don't think it does. But Jay Atlantis, according to the leaderboards, in first place. Now the Boulder stuff. Oh, wait, what? I think the alien might abduct people depending on when it. What? Oh, Sparks Maker's getting abducted by the aliens. Yeah. 07 Sparks. Yeah, 07. Anyway, Cogs Right is currently in front, in the lead of the pack, with everyone else pretty far behind. But again, will he keep his lead, or is he gonna get abducted by aliens? Barely missed getting caught by the green light, and is first into the second half of the track. Oh, but he fails to get through the ramp into the elevator, so I am now in the lead. Cogs Right, a bit of a way behind. Will he catch up though? Even aliens don't want to pick me up. To be fair, you didn't get in their sights. Okay, I am still in the lead. The big question about whether anyone will overtake me or not is if I get stuck on any of these or if I just die. Which is entirely possible. It's entirely possible I will get through all of this. This is long. Not too long. Big question. Where is this gonna be? And will I make it? The answer is no. Sorry, Cogs, you also don't get first. Jay Atlantis. Congrats, Jay Atlantis. You got first place. Boulder, that's a that's an L. That's an L, Boulder. Never want to run in marbles. You only got points for the first time yesterday at Alpha Stream. Nice. Anyway, Jay Atlantis, you're the only one who won. So, congrats. You get temp VIP. congrats. You should now be VIP. But at the same time, you also got last place. So yay, nay. Yeah, sorry. Come on. I can type. Goodbye. Race menu. What do we have next? Actually, let's do Castle Siege. Castle Siege followed by Buckshot and Siege, Cosmic Chaos, and then something else. Still VIP, so it's alright. Yeah, the timeout doesn't take away VIP. It's only a problem when whatchamacallit, when someone is mod. It can be problematic. But anyway, this is interesting. Nice large castle with a crane. Okay. Again, Plinko, I feel like it's like almost legally mandated to have Plinko at the start. So if you play again and win, do you lose VIP? Nah, I'm just not gonna mess with it. But go out Plinko, go down here, go down this chute, and then just run all the way through here. I have no idea what this red does. But this is quite the long stretch. The race is calling me, so play. Yeah, if you're already VIP, there's no punishment for winning. Okay, so it's basically just one long run. If I am reading this correctly. It's also possible that these red lines kill you, and there's boosts in here that you have to try and avoid the red lines. But I don't know. We'll find out. Also, it's possible there's stuff that comes out of here. Also, this one's on fire. Why are these on fire? That seems problematic. Anyway, I'm going to be starting soon, so if you wish to get in on the marble action, then type !play now or forever hold your peace. There are explosive barrels and the such. Okay. Also, welcome in, Solkeon. How's it going? We are going to be starting the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the countdown! Yeah, I gotta love how, because I've tried changing the countdown timer. Yeah, pre-countdown countdown. I've tried changing the timer, but it doesn't want to change. It likes being... What? Oh, they launch stuff. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Anyway, I seem to be in first place for the time being. Yikes. This is interesting. You're dead already. Yeah, I'm in first place by a freaking mile. Wow. Okay, Sokeon and Sparks are at the rear with Cogs right up next. And me way out there in front. Oh, now I'm dead. Goodbye me, I guess. So which of these three are gonna make it, if anyone? Thought we were racing, not entering a war zone. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Sokeon is now in the first place. Well, not they'll stay there. The answer looks like no. The question is, will anyone finish? Because right now it looks like there's kind of a standstill. Sparks is going backwards, which is impressive. I think you keep hitting the explosions. There you go. Now you're going forwards. You kept like hitting the explosions that were already there and getting knocked back. What is this map? Come on. Also, is this just literally flat? No, there is a slight slope to it. Okay. Kagura is getting pelted by the explosions. We may... That is so many... What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? We may have to just... Yeah, this map is stupid. We may have to just... Yeah, we're gonna... This... No one wins this map. Go back. Go back. That's a bad map. Okay, we're gonna do Cosmic Chaos. Hopefully this is better. Also, I think someone said you can see the death percentage. Is that the 1.81 or whatever? Anyway, through we go. Just gotta wait, go through the loading screen. Okay, go ahead and type exclamation point play to join now. On a hopefully better map. You can see that map being interesting with a few dozen people. Yeah, if you have more people, it's probably more interesting, but I think when I did that map, only like 5 people actually finished. Dang. Either death percent or completion percent. I don't think that's death percent. Okay, what do we got? Everyone's doing play to get on in. But for this, we have a big old funnel that everyone will go around in. Go down the funnel through the ramp. And you'll get split into 1 of 2 paths, which does a big loop-de-loop. Around over this way, another reverse loop-de-loop. Same direction loop-de-loop, and then back the other way. Lots of loop-de-loops. Merge back into 1. Through this tunnel. I'm not sure how you get from here to there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Because the map editor gives you completion percent. Interesting. But we come through here, zoom on in, down here, which is, I guess, another funnel. Down here, through the path with a bunch of ping pong things. Spiral around, and then, oh, come on. Go through this last tunnel, which hopefully you don't have to bounce on these, because if a lot of people will die if that's the case. Over here, and then into the end. That's kind of long, but we will see. This one doesn't seem as brutal for now, at least. Yeah. To be fair, the last one didn't seem as brutal to start with, but then as soon as we started, there was lots of explosions. Anyway, I'm going to be starting soon, so if you would wish to join the race, which hopefully won't be full of explosions that hit people, then type exclamation point play now or forever hold your peace, because we're going to be starting the countdown in 10, 9. Oh, actually, wait, hang on, there's an ad break. Brilliant. I thought it was ad starting soon, not ad break now. So I guess we're gonna wait for a sec. Anyway, how's your guys' day going? Hopefully it's going well. Welcome on in, Alex. Good thing I waited. But just gotta stay hydrated with all the commenting and all the talking I'm doing for this. Thank you for the 1-bit cogs. Yeah, Alex, I don't remember if you were here for it, but we have beaten Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. Surprisingly, like that is not expected. It completely came out of the blue. But next Sunday we will probably be starting Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3. So that'll be fun. Waiting for ads to end. Waiting. Just going around. We have... Who do we have in here? We have me, Boulder, Jay Atlantis, Desert Artificer, Alex with Mr. Lots of underscores, Cogsright, and Sokeon. Yeah, sorry, I don't have Girl Boss either. And I really don't get why people keep typing exclamation point gaslight like as if it's a command. Like it's not. Like why do you keep doing that? It's kind of pointless. Okay. 20 seconds-ish left on ads. Just waiting. I'm okay. The shimmering effect with the lights on these hexes is kind of cool, but sometimes it also feels a little meh. Flying up, just waiting ever so slightly for ads to end, And ads should be done now. So welcome back, ad watchers. If you wish to partake in this wonderful race and you have not already entered, then hit exclamation point play now. Because we will be starting the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the countdown. Okay, who's gonna win? I think this might be my last race, so who's gonna get that VIP, that temporary VIP? Sorry, Cogs, right? No cheating here. Everyone's going at the same rate. It should all be equal. The big question is gonna be who's the first down the neck? Yeah, win. We're all going pretty tightly. But who will get there first? It seems like Cogs rise in the lead. Cogs keeps getting keeps getting the lead, but unfortunately seems to also lose the lead and has yet to win. But will this be different? Will this be the one that changes it? He seems to be in the lead by a decent amount with me coming up in behind him. Followed by Jay Atlantis and Boulder Stuff neck and neck. Who will win? Only time will tell. Oh, I seem to have gotten to the first place, followed by Jay Atlantis close behind. Oh, wow, we zoomed through that. Yeah. 07 Sokeon, you have died. I'm in first place. Is anyone else gonna come up behind me? Who's gonna overtake me? Oh, I seem to have gotten stuck. Desert Artificer, this is your chance. Oh, you seem to have also gotten stuck. Oh no. Who will beat me? I'm getting close to the bottom. Your Desert Artificer is up next behind me with Boulder Stuff and Jay Atlantis close together. But who will get stuck? Who won't? Kill tie. I made it through the tunnel and all I have is these bumpy spots. Am I gonna win again? Desert Artificer close behind. Who are you gonna beat me to it? Will you be able to beat me? Oh, you've picked up some speed. You're getting close. You're getting closer. Will you make it? That is the question. If I get stuck, you may win. If you get stuck, you'll... Oh, I've gotten stuck. Are you gonna get past? No, you also got stuck. 07 Desert Artificer, you did not win. Not last, at least. Okay, next up, me in first, Desert Artificer in second, Cogs right coming up in third. Followed by Jay Atlantis, and Boulder Stuff is next up down the pipe, misses all the pegs, and gets fifth, and sorry, Alex, you get last place. I'll take it. Yeah, so the final podium results, or the final results are me in first, Desert Artificer second, Cogs right third, Jay Atlantis fourth, Boulder fifth, Alex sixth, and Sokeon a DNF. This discrimination against underscores. I think it's just extra drag, Alex, sorry. Anyway, unfortunately, you were the last one, Alex, so, you get the timeout. And, while you are contemplating your loss, I am going to look for a raid target. So if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to, provide them. Bye, Alex. Yeah, I was thinking about Taco. Don't worry, it's only 10 seconds, Alex, so you should come back quickly. Also, Sokan, thank you for the follow. Um, let's see here. Who do we have? We have Cupid's on, Otako's on. Yeah, I'm thinking Otako. Unless anyone else has any other streamers that they would like us to raid into. Not underscores bad sleep schedules. Yes. Um, Want to submit a formal complaint to the captain. Denied. Complaint denied. Anyway, we're gonna raid to Otako. I feel like the raid message should be something like, We beat the game and weren't expecting it. And no, I couldn't raid into them. They're not on my list, unfortunately. So we're gonna start the raid to Otako. Um, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whatever it may be for you. Um, no, I want I think the raid message should include the fact that we beat the game unexpectedly. Um, so like, yeah, we beat the game question mark. I'm okay with adding the question mark. Because it really adds that piece of surprise. And I'm back just in time, it looks like. Yep. Just in time for us to raid out Sparks. Yeah, we beat the game, question mark. I like Sparks with like lots of question marks. Um, yeah, so if you're not a follower, sorry, like just replace the raid with I think the like Twitch has a raid message, like a raid email or whatever, but just use that. Okay, do I have everything highlighted so I can copy paste that? Yes, I do. Cool. Yeah, we beat the game, question mark. These are all great and I love them. But yes, next weekend, we're gonna be doing Thai Tasmanian Tiger 3 for our Sunday game. And that following week, I should hopefully be streaming every day, but we will see. Anyway, I will see you all over in a taco stream, and bye.